Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video, and today I'm going to be bringing you a performance review on the Nike Stutter Step. This shoe retails for $85, and you can find it anywhere from that retail price point all the way down to around $35. So if you are on a budget, this is a great shoe to buy. It performed amazing in my opinion. So before we get into that, if you could scroll down to the description, I have a link to my two other channels. One of them is called Ray2K. There I'm giving you NBA 2K15 gameplay. The other is called I Rant You Rate. That is basically just my vlogging channel. So if you could check both of those out, watch some of the videos and subscribe if you like them, that would be greatly appreciated. But without further ado, I'm going to get into the shoe. Alright guys, so starting off with materials, basically your average run-of-the-mill Nike team basketball materials with a few minor changes. So on the toe and on the ankle collar, you have this very thick fuse. If you guys played in the Hyperdunk 2012, it is basically like that, just a tiny bit thicker. This does require some break-in time, but after about 3 or 4 times playing in it, I felt it was pretty good. This mid panel right here is a much thinner fuse, and as you can see, there's mesh on the middle of it. Only the outside is fuse. Also, your blue eyelets right here are actually sewn in. They are not independent of the rest of the shoe. They are sewn in. The tongue/boot is a black mesh that is pretty breathable, and of course the rubber outsole. So overall, fairly good materials. You shouldn't be experiencing any problems with these. Just a tiny bit of break-in time when you start playing in them. Moving on to traction. Obviously this is just your basic herringbone multi-directional traction pattern. You have it going side to side here, up and down here, up and down here, and then side to side on the heel. So I felt this worked very good in almost all situations. Outdoors you did experience a tiny bit of slippage, just seeing as how it is a very flat traction pattern. On dusty courts I didn't have that much of a problem. I had to wipe it off every once in a while, and on clean courts these performed amazing. So as far as traction goes, if you're looking for a good shoe where you can make agile cuts, don't have to worry about slipping or anything, this is definitely one for you. As far as cushioning goes, this is just, I believe, a Phylon midsole. You have your air unit right here in the back, and I sort of felt what I believe was a zoom in the front. I'm not positive about that, except I think I felt something in the front. So the cushioning on these is going to be quite adequate for you. I'm a skinnier guy. I'm only about like 170, 175, depends what day I weigh myself. So I don't have that much weight that I'm putting on my joints, but I do feel that even if you are a bit heavier, it should be pretty adequate cushioning for you. I did not experience any problems. Of course, it's not going to be up to your like LeBron 10 or even LeBron 11 level with that very high-tech cushioning systems, but this is still going to get the job done. When it comes to lockdown on this shoe, this is probably my favorite part of the shoe. It was absolutely amazing. Like, it was amazing. The support on this shoe was beautiful. The way these eyelets tug your foot, wrap around it, and as well as this boot, it just secures your foot so well. So basically this boot is sewn in to the bottom of the shoe just like a Huarache would be, and these eyelets are just going to squeeze your foot when you tie it. Like, as you see when I tie it up, these things are just going to squeeze your foot as tight as they can. It is an amazing lockdown, definitely a 10 out of 10 when it comes to lockdown on this shoe. Breathability, not a huge issue for me when it comes to playing basketball, but if you guys are looking for a good breathable shoe, I'd say this gets the job done. The entire black booty, as you can see right here, is all mesh, like all this black stuff right here, so air is going to be able to get out of that and your heat is going to be able to be released. So I would say that breathability gets the job done. It's nothing amazing, like you're not going to be like, whoa, this shoe is freaking breathable, but it's gonna get the job done. Alright guys, so that is pretty much going to wrap up the performance review of the Nike Stutter Step N7. I hope you enjoyed. I would definitely recommend purchasing this shoe, even if you're paying the $85 retail, or especially if you can get it on sale. This is the best bang for your buck I feel that I've ever played in. I got these for $38, and this is an amazing shoe. I would honestly choose these over some of the Hyperdunk models that I've played in. This is such a nice shoe. Lockdown on it is A1. I think you'd be hard pressed to find a shoe with better lockdown. Possibly the Jordan 28, because it does feature that the same lockdown system, like how the fingers just overlap. But this is almost on par with the Jordan 28, I would say. This is an amazing shoe, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed this video by hitting that like button down below. Let me know what you think of this sneaker. And if I can find a link for it, I will put it in the description if you guys are interested in purchasing it. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon with a brand new video. So until then, peace.